You can judge the distance of the vehicle behind by observing through the car's interior rearview mirror. When reversing, if you can only see the front windshield of the car behind, the distance between the two vehicles is about 1 meter. For the right side distance, you can use the wiper node as a reference. When the roadside line aligns with the wiper node, you can park straight with a distance of approximately 30 centimeters from the roadside line. For the left side distance, observe the A-pillar when passing another vehicle. If the headlights of the oncoming vehicle are above the angle of your car's A-pillar, you can safely pass. As for the distance to the car in front, when the front of your car aligns with the middle of the rear bumper of the car ahead, the distance is about 1.2 meters. At this distance, if you turn the steering wheel fully, you can safely maneuver out without worrying about scraping anything. Enter parallel parking with the front of the car first. Many people still struggle with this. Today, I will try to explain it very clearly. First, drive forward along the parking line. When your side mirror is aligned with the back of the parking space and the front of your car is in line with the marking, you are in the correct position to park. Next, turn the steering wheel fully to the right and continue moving forward. When your left front wheel just touches the line, stop. Then, turn the steering wheel fully to the left and keep moving forward. While doing so, check the left side mirror. When you can see the left rear corner of the parking space, you are in the right position. Now straighten the steering wheel and start reversing. When the curb in the right side mirror is about to disappear, stop. That means you are in the correct position. Finally, turn the steering wheel fully to the left again and continue reversing. At this point, the car will gradually enter the parking space. Once the car body is straight, straighten the steering wheel again and move forward slightly to adjust your position.
Drive forward along the parallel line of the parking space. Align the rear view mirror with the vehicle in front. Turn the steering wheel all the way to the right, reversing. When you just see the right corner of the rear parking space in the left rear view mirror, turn steering wheel back to forward position, reversing. Then look at the right rear view mirror. When the front door handle of the car happens to intersect with the road steps, turn the steering wheel all the way to the left, reversing. Too easy. Follow me. There are 1,000 driving knowledge on my homepage.
Watch a column out of storage. Watch the B-pillar reverse. What does the C-pillar mean? The reason why many old iron cars scratch when driving, just because I don't know how to open these 3 points on the car, and I'd like to share that with you today. What do you think of these 3 points? The content is closer. Collect it for everyone. First, when we're about to turn, there are road teeth ahead. How to judge? What is the safe distance between the front of our car and the curb? This time, we just need to look at our angle of column. Take a look at this included angle. Then let the car go forward. Let's keep an eye on the angle of a pillar. When you see the angle of a column, when aligned with the bottom of the road teeth, stop at this time. Stop immediately. Because the limit distance is reached, go further. When we turn, light rubbing will definitely happen. This is the ultimate distance. The distance between the front of our car and the front at this time. It's about 2 meters. Okay, let's get off now. Let me show you if it is about 2 meters. Okay, let's take a look. At this moment, the front of our car knows the distance from the road. It's about 2 meters. At this time, whether we go left or right, you have to feel the steering wheel, and you have to control the speed, not too fast. Because it's too fast. What about this time? Our turning radius will be larger, so we have to control the speed. Fill the steering wheel to the right. Control the speed. At this time, you can pass safely. Don't worry, the front of our car will scratch against the direction pointed by Liao. Let's take a look at a safe one coming over. Second, there is a car ahead when you are about to leave the warehouse sideways. If you see our front right, won't it hit the car in front of you? At this time, we can keep an eye on our right. Take a look at the angle of the pillar on the side. In the process of walking, all you have to do is see that it doesn't go higher than the headlights of the car in front of it. That is to say, at this time, the angle of our pillar. He doesn't block the headlights of the car in front. What about this time? We can come over safely at 100 on the front right. Don't worry about scratching against the car in front. How to prevent scratches when reversing and leaving the warehouse. We just need to look in our rearview mirror. When you look in our rearview mirror, when aligned with the headlights of the bike car, park well, stop at this time. Let's take a look at the rearview mirror is aligned with the side lights. At this time, whether it is left or right, full steering wheel can be safely poured out. Don't worry about scratches. How to prevent car scratches when driving out of the warehouse. We just need to look at the B-pillar. When you see the B-pillar aligned with the front of the sidecar, at this point, whether it is left or right, full steering wheel can be safely driven out. Don't worry about it reversing and scratching. For reverse parking, we just need to look at the C-pillar. Let's take a look at this parking space we arrived at today. So the C-pillar looks like this pillar on the car. This pillar that is wide behind the door is called a thin pillar. The car goes forward. Let's keep an eye on this thin pillar. Cross your own parking space and continue driving forward. Open. When he docked with the middle point of the car next to him. Parking is good. This is the time to park. What is our parking space at this time? Right in the middle of the car. It is aligned. At this time, we just need to fill the steering wheel to the right. Back up. You can get in at once. Let's get in the car and show him first. At this time, let's fill the steering wheel to the right. Back up. So you can reverse parking. And don't worry about the process happening. How about this ABC column? Has everyone learned it? Follow me to learn more about cars.